I am 17 and this is my honest plan towards my financial freedom, which is a get rich quick method. And by get rich quick, I mean minimum of 10 years. Building a personal brand, that is exactly how I'm going to achieve my financial freedom. What is a personal brand? You. Talking about what interests you, the problems you have solved or faced, the brand is you. Within your personal brand, the brand is actually you. You can talk about anything that you like. You can become whatever you want, and that is your personal brand. You don't have to niche down or, you know, listen to others. You can just be you. You, that is a personal brand. Whatever you have learned, essentially, if you have learned anything from a YouTube video, you can literally make your own piece of content and just break it down in your own way, what you found effective. It's exactly telling what you like, your interests. That is your personal brand. How to build a personal brand? Social media, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. That's how we build a personal brand. Actually, everybody has a personal brand. Everybody do not have the same parents other than your siblings, obviously. That means you have a different story. That means everybody literally has $1 billion, maybe $1 million personal brand in them. Everybody, including you. You have a story to tell. You have a lot of interests. Put it out into the world, and that is your personal brand. And the requirements, a camera and your voice. Oh, wait. A camera and your voice. If your camera quality is bad, it doesn't matter. Think about it. It is a part of a unique story. And if you're wondering if building a personal brand, if recording content is enjoyable, 100%. When you're talking about things which interests you, it's enjoyable, isn't it? Right now I'm talking about the things that interests me. Building a personal brand is something which I personally find interesting and which you probably are interested in as well. And if your camera quality is bad, it doesn't matter, because once you reach like the pinnacle of your success, you can literally share it as a story. I had a very bad camera quality, but I did not give up. It's better than saying, oh, but I was waiting for the exact moment when I got a good quality camera. No, you need to have that trenches rags to riches kind of story, and that is your personal brand. If you have like a very shit camera quality, it's fine. Genuinely, just record the shittiest piece of content you have ever recorded in your entire life. It probably be the first video of your entire life, and it can be your future story. It can change the entire life trajectory of yours. Scaling. So how would I scale my personal brand? I would build a digital product that genuinely helps people, which in turn, like, you know, so I already have a product which is basically like a workout program with diet and all the stuff which I took 3 years to learn. Not like these bullshit bodybuilder kind of exercises and all. I specifically wanted to get girls. So I did my own method to train in such a way to get girls. But when I checked online, there wasn't much. Like my research was like original. Like I would literally ask people in real life, women, like which muscle group did they find attractive. Then I would like segregate that information. Then I find the specific exercises for it. Then I made my own workout program, my own workout plan for me. What worked for me instead of what these gurus, these bodybuilding fitness gurus are saying. I made one for me, and that was like a sick thing, and I made that into product, and that is what I'm scaling right now. That is my personal brand. That is my product. That product is me. And that product which I took 3 years, it can fix a person in like 6 months. It can take them into that mindset of, I need to train for the female gaze physique, and I need to train in this way to get that kind of physique. They will achieve that physique in like 6 months. They'll see progress in like 6 months, and that is something that genuinely helps people. Then there is a law of reciprocity, win-win scenario for both you and your people. With a free product, then sell a paid product because you gave them immense value. Now, second link in the description is a free workout program. You can check that out if you want to. So what I'm essentially doing here is I'm going to give them free value. It's like a fun thing for me as well. When I see like the notification on my email, like the free product got sold, I'm like, oh bro, like I just changed another person's life. I basically gave him like a free workout program. And that's like a sick thing, bro. And when I give them free workout program, like no bullshit whatsoever, I just give them free workout programs, they will think, oh wait, shit, so this guy actually gives like free valuable stuff. And then they would come back and buy my actual paid product, which is way better than the other one. It's essentially like a small upgrade. It's the law of reciprocity will happen there, where I give value and they give value to me. It's like a win-win for both of us, for me and my customers. The money equation: selling time, money systems, and money loop. These are the three money systems you have to understand. Like, not money system, wait. The money, the time money equation, the three kinds. Yeah, these are the three kinds: selling time, money systems, and money loop. Firstly, selling your time, which is essentially a job. If you stop giving time, you stop earning money. That is essentially your job. Like, your parents go to job and they're living paycheck to paycheck. They're two paychecks away from broke. If they don't work for like 2 months, they're broke. They're done. Like, job will get you into that situation. The moment you stop giving you your time, finish. The paycheck stops. That is essentially job, which is bullshit, bro. And money systems, a digital product, YouTube videos, content, personal branding. You sleep, eat, shit, and make money anyways. Most of my sales, yeah, like I was literally sleeping and I got sales, bro. Genuinely, I was sleeping. Everything happened at like 1 a.m., 12 a.m., some at like 10 a.m. You eat, shit, sleep, whatever you do. If you build a digital product, if you start posting content, it is literally like a working soldier for you. It's literally like an employee for you, and you are the employer. Like, how sick is that? You are like your own boss, and you are your own like kind of workforce. How fucking sick is that, bro? Then you eat, sleep, shit, like whatever you do, like whatever I do right now, this YouTube video is going to get views. Whatever I do right now, my digital product is going to sell. And that's how we build money systems. Then there is the money loop. This stage of life takes time, but your money starts to work to make more money. You don't even have to lift a finger. This is the money loop. When you are like 20, 25 years into your business, not your age, 20 to 25 years into your business, you will reach like a good level, like financially. So that money you start putting into crypto or Bitcoin or some stuff like that, like a huge amount of money, but still you have surplus. What essentially that is going to do is you put like a big chunk of money into that. So every year that chunk of money will generate another chunk of money. You know what these fitness, not fitness influencers, these money gurus, they say invest this much into crypto, and like after like 5,000 years you'll earn like $10 more. Wow, but that's bullshit, man. You have to be already rich to use crypto. You have to be already rich to invest in stocks and bonds and real estate. You have to be already rich. Then you can put like $500,000 into it and then get like a $600,000 the next year. That's how it works. You cannot put like a small amount and expect a big amount. But if you put $50, you'll get like $52 back after like 10 months or something. I have a friend who actually invests, like genuinely, like he's like an artist who reads the news, who watches news. Like, he's always on Instagram, like scrolling news, and he's investing. Like, genuinely, he made like six figures or something. So like I know what it is like. He said he invested like 20K, like $20,000, and he lost $20,000. Then he went through a lot of trials and tribulations. He actually put like a big amount to start. That's exactly how you have to start. Like, if you put like a small amount, bro, like what the fuck are you going to get back? Nothing. The main juice, mindsets, and all the other factors. Now most of the retards will skip because they got like the thing, like the procedure to start. But if you lack with your mindsets and all the essential other factors, then you may not make it, bro. Sure, business is all about action. Genuinely, like when you start off, it's about action. When I started posting my reels and all, essentially in the beginning, it was about action because I was thinking like what my friends would think, what they would think, what he or she will think. That essentially in the beginning, that is going to be how you're feeling. Like you would start thinking about other people's judgments. Then once you start taking actions, and then the action becomes normal, like recording videos for me is normal right now. After recording and after like you take the action, like now it's like a part of your life. Then it all comes to your mindset. Then it all comes to how you carry yourself. It all comes to how you carry your life. Sure, you might be making money from your business, but then you have to be fulfilled. And thing is, with a personal brand, the more you improve yourself, the more you improve your life quality, the more you make more money, the more people would like you in the online space, the more you improve. So essentially, mindset and all the other factors are genuinely so important. Now, there are a lot of factors that play in: instant gratification, childhood conditioning, and fear factor. These three things, which essentially ruined everybody. I saw this one podcast from Mr. Beast, I think yesterday, from Mr. Beast. He basically said, a person is not poor because of himself. A person is poor because of his environment. And these main three things are the main factors that decide how successful you would be in your money kind of life, in your business kind of life. These three main factors. First is instant gratification. Get money, spend money. Tomorrow doesn't matter, right? Tomorrow doesn't exist. That's like the mindset of 99% of people. They get money, they instantly spend money. They buy, they go to a fancy restaurant, they go to parties, they go to clubs, they get drunk. That's instant gratification, bro. If you want to get rich, it's all about delayed gratification. It's all about delaying gratification. That's how you get rich. Delaying gratification. In instant gratification is like video games, porn. Like the moment you stop doing them and you start doing the delayed gratification activities, fitness and business, like recording a video, even though it's like stressful right now, like my voice is paining and all, like, but then in the end I'll feel happy. Delayed gratification, I'm feeling happy later on. But you know what's the problem with instant gratification? You will feel happy now, but then later on you will feel bad. That is instant gratification. Most of the things happening on in your life right now, it's probably instant gratification. Whatever you're doing right now, video games, porn, junk food, ice cream, whatever it is instant gratification. You're being gratified right now without any work. Then there is childhood conditioning. Rich people are evil. Nobody's rich in this household. Your dad is not a businessman. Trust the education system with your balls and retire at 65. Hooray! That's what they have told you. Everybody, including your parents, your teachers, everybody, you will get retired at 65. And maybe if nothing goes wrong, like everything goes right, you're not making any mistakes, you'll retire at like 55. Can you believe that? When you have arthritis on your knees, you'll retire at 55. Wow! You can enjoy when you're 55, but shut the fuck up, man. That's the childhood conditioning. They made you believe that businessmen are evil. They made you believe that money is evil. Money is not evil. The lack of money is evil. The lack of money is evil. Most people, like, including my mom, yeah. So there's this one guy, he's from my state. He's having like 1 million subscribers, and he's kind of us, like, he talks raw shit, like raw, authentic facts. He talks about food and stuff. He essentially said that there is no iron in spinach. Like the the human body cannot absorb iron from spinach because our human body can only absorb iron from animals containing iron, like hemoglobin, heme iron, like from buffalo and chicken, whatever. So he essentially said facts like spinach, we cannot get iron. I showed her that video, and she was like, no, 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 no. Like, she's a nurse. She said, no, 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 that's not how it works. Like, blah, blah, blah. I know everything. Then after like days, bro, she was still swearing at him. Like, this guy's like rich because he's already having like 1 million subscribers, and he gets like good views, good views, like for his niche, which is like health and all. He makes good money. But she fucking hates him. She's like, oh, I hate his physique. This guy, bro, he, blah, blah, like he, the broke people shit which people say. She was exactly that. Like, whatever these people are conditioning you, if you are in your teens or in your 20s right now, whatever you were conditioned when you were in your childhood, all bullshit. The best thing which you can do right now is unlearn, relearn, and then learn fully. That is the best thing which you can do right now for you and your future and your family. And the fear factor. What if it fails? You do not know what is going to happen, and the fear will exist. What if my friend sees this? What would the neighbor think? You'd be having all of these negative beliefs of yourself. Like, what if it fails? What if that happens? What if this happens? Bro, fear exists in everybody. Bro, I had fear when I wanted to post. I had fear when I wanted to work out. I had fear when I wanted to eat more than 2 eggs a day. Fear plays. Fear should be there. Fear should be the role. It is your driving factor. But then you're a man. You have courage in your DNA. Courage is doing the thing despite having the fear. That is courage. Be a man of character. Be a man full of testosterone. The habit of your lifestyle. This is another factor. This is like a bonus, the fourth factor. I love to sit on my couch and scroll all day. I love this soy milk chocolate latte I cannot live without. 1 hour of video games a day is better to wind down. I don't need to work out today. What is the point of all the muscles, anyways? All girls are hoes. Porn is better, anyways. This is the mindset of the modern man, the habits of your lifestyle. If you agree to all of these, man, I think you're going to be broke. Most probably, you're going to. Oh, wait, shit. What is this? Oh, yeah, okay. So, habit of your lifestyle. And this is the lifestyle of like an over average man. They always settle for mediocrity, where they're like, okay, what's the point of the muscles anyways? Like, bro, I look at people like that, bro. Like this one fat ass, like living right by me. He goes to the gym 2 days a week, and he says, bro, what's the point of the muscles anyways? I just go for the sake of it. Like, you little shit, bro. Are you being for real? You will be 30 in no time. Who do you want to see when you look in the mirror? A man who took action or a spineless man? Right now, you may be in your teens or in your 20s. Do you realize that you will be in your 30s in no time? And if you don't take action right now, you'll be sitting in that 9 to 5 cubicle when you're 30 and think back, oh, that dumbass should have taken action. I should have taken action when I was young. All these Indian people, when they get a job and shit, like they will always say, oh, I should have studied more when I was young. Same thing, bro. I should have taken the action when I was young. You have the advantage right now. Literally, you have the advantage. You have the time, age, everything advantage right now. And when you look in the mirror, do you want to see a spineless man or a man of character? It is your self image. Who do you want to see? People with good amounts of testosterone, high levels of testosterone, they already started taking action. They already are working towards their future self, even though, despite whatever their parents or whatever the family is saying or their friends are saying. You know what is the number one regret of people who are going to die, who are about to die? I wish if I did not care about anybody's opinion and did what I liked. That was the number one regret of the old people who are going to die, who are about to die, according to the survey. Do you want to be one among them? Do you want to be one among them? Ask yourself. Do you want to be one among them? If you want to be, by all means, don't take action, fuck around, watch porn, play video games, bro. Enjoy your life. Spend everything when you get money. Yeah, spend everything. Don't make investments. Don't buy books at all, bro. All these business people are scam. They are lying about their income. Please, just enjoy your life, bro. And when you're 30, don't look back and think, oh, bro, that little prick, bro. I should have taken action. You forget your purpose. Society fucked you up on your concept of do what you love. You live only once. YOLO. Do what you love does not fucking mean feel happy now, feel shitty later. It's not eating junk, it's not fapping. You always feel bad after you do them, isn't it? Every time after you fap or every time after you eat junk food, you always feel bad, even though you feel good in the moment, even though that is counted as the fun activities. Like society convinced you that is fun activities, eating junk food, watching porn. Like you technically had fun, but then you regret it like crazy later. It is not do what you love. You, to be honest, you actually hate it. You do it because you cannot get the real stuff. Video games give you a sense of growth in hierarchy, like the tiers, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. You can feel that in the video games. And porn gives you women, options of women, which you actually want in real life. How fucked is that? Whatever you want is manipulated. Do you realize that? You want to feel like a man again. And how is that fulfilled? With the swords and the dragons and the shooting other people. Being a man again, virtually. All those dark, strong emotions, virtually. You want like a plenty of women, right? You want options of women. How is that fulfilled? Porn. You can search for the kind of woman you want. You want a specific tattoo on her arm. You can literally find that kind of girl. You want this kind of hair, like, oh wow, you can find that kind of girl. That's exactly what you want in real life, right? But then it's manipulated, it's bastardized. Do you really want to succumb to that bastardized shit, bro? Like, don't you want to level up, like, in real life? Don't you want to level up in real life? Don't you want to have that feeling in real life where you are literally going through tiers in life, like tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, where you have options of women? Don't you want to go through that? Do what you love means do what fulfills you long term. It may be a skill that might not be as stimulating, but you feel so fulfilled after it. Find it now, try many things, do it now. Do what you love is doing what genuinely fulfills you. It's not about what society thinks, it's about what other people think. It's about what genuinely fulfills you. If you want to be an artist, if you want to draw stuff, do it. It does not matter if it makes you money or not. Just do it. Did you know if you can get so good at a skill, you can make good money? It makes sense. Look, there is like two ends of the spectrum, like a very shitty, like, you know, the people who draw with the left hand, bro. Like, I'm gonna take them as an example. Like when we were young, bro, like I can draw you with my left hand, like weird as KG, like kindergarten drawings. That's like the end of the spectrum. Then there is in the middle, like okayish drawing people. But then if you're here, you can get better at the skill. You can better at the skill and earn more. You can get better at it. Do you realize that you can get better at your skill and make more money? That's exactly how it works, bro. It's not about thinking, oh wait, bro, that's like useless, bro. If you're interested in fighting, learn how to fight. Be better, be the best at fighting. That's how you do it. It does not matter if it can make you money or not. In the book, The Way of the Superior Man, it says, do what you love to do at least 1 hour a day. And I'm betting your ass, like, you do not love playing video games. You do not love fapping. You, bro, shut the fuck up. Stop coping. Like, video games are like fun, like 1 hour of wind down, like at the end of a hard day. Shut the fuck up. You don't love porn and video games. Accept that. You want to level up in real life. You need the physique, you need the muscles, you need the money. You need to look like a little child. You want it, don't you? Accept it. Accept it. And at least 1 hour a day, do what fulfills you. If you are a musician and you heard like people say, oh, but music is bad, guys, music is bad, like, oh, but this is bad, guys, music cannot make you that much money. Guess what? It makes you happy. It does not matter if you're bad or good or the best at it. If it fulfills you, if it fulfills your purpose, do it. Fulfill your heart, fulfill your soul. And if you don't know what is your purpose, if you don't know what fulfills your soul, try out different things, many things now. Now you don't have any time, bro. Even if you're 10 years old, I don't care. Do what fulfills your purpose, do what fulfills your soul. Stop listening to the education system, stop listening to these people. Do what fulfills your soul. What if I told you that you would achieve success after 9 times of failure? How fast would you want to fail? Think about it. If I told you after 9 times of failure, the 10th time you are going to get success, how fast would you want to fail? Society manipulated every one of us. They punish us for mistakes, they punish us for failures. They put the F on the paper for failures and shit. They make us feel bad for failures. They make us feel bad for mistakes. Every time that cross comes on your paper, every time you make like a wrong mistake, society made us feel bad for making mistakes, made us feel bad for going through failure. But in life, failure is only how you learn. Failure is where you grow. Every man has to go through failure at one point in their life. Obviously, every man, every true man with high testosterone will go through failure, and he would be smiling through it because he learned something. That's how a true man acts, a man of character. Now, let me tell you something. Imagine if you did not make any failures. You listen to society, you listen to the education system. You are like a good boy. You did not talk back. You did not stand your ground. You are like a good mommy's boy. You're like a good boy. What is going to happen? You exactly know what is going to happen. If you listen to their health advice, if you like literally like Xerox copy, like Control C, Control V, their advice, if you listen to their advice, if you listen to your relatives, you're going to end up obese. If you listen to their financial advice, you're going to be broke. You're going to be poor. You're going to be middle class. If you listen to their life advice, you will not get a girlfriend. You will not get your future wife. I mean, look at them. Look at your family. Look at your friends. Just ask this one simple question to yourself. Do I want to be like them? If the answer is no, you don't take their advice anymore. Look down right now. Look down. Look down to your balls. If you have two balls, literally two balls, then you would listen to your heart. The true art of being a man is listening to others, but obeying his heart, obeying his true desire, obeying to himself. That is the art of being a true man. Self image, your wormhole to success. Imagine you were drinking coffee, you spilled a little on your t shirt. What would you do? Think about this situation. You're watching TV or something, and you're having like a cup of coffee. You're drinking, and like some spilled, like right here, like on your collar. What would you do? There are two kinds of people, yeah? Scenario one, meh, fuck it. It's just a tiny bit. I'm okay with it. Like I'm also like this, bro. Like all of us are like this, bro. Like fuck it, the masses. And scenario two, he gets up and washes it and dries it up anyway. Like he gets up on the spot. There are people like that. There are genuine people like that. Like, bro, like we are like dumbasses, bro. Even if it's like this coffee, fuck it, bro. Like, even I'm like that, bro. No shit, bro. I'm not like the second guy who just stands up and he cleans the t-shirt. Like, that's self-image. Self-image, your perception of yourself. As I told you, there are two kinds of people. One, they're like, fuck it, like I'll do it later. Then there's the second one who does the stuff instantly. He just gets up, he cleans it, and then he puts on like a new shirt. Those are two kinds of self images. I'm number one, by the way. Like, you're probably two. Dumbass. The coal line. Are you comfortable with where you are right now? How fast are you willing to sprint the fuck out of there? Now, there's this analogy known as the coal line. Let's say there is this one road of coal, like a strip of coal, and I made you stand you there. How fast would you want to sprint out of there? Pretty quick, isn't it? Then why the fuck are you not applying that into your life? You're literally standing on coals right now, on hot red coals. You might be saying, oh, wait, I don't understand. You're comfortable, way too comfortable. You're not even past your comfort zone. You're sitting in that comfy bubble where everything is possible, guys. You know, let's say there is a $10 million business. So for a year, like the business slacked around, like they did not care about the customers that much. And the business drops to 9 million a year. How fast do you think the CEO or the manager or something, they would do things to get the company back up to $10 million? Pretty quick, if you ask. They would see the number drop and they're like, oh shit, bro, we have to fucking scale this up. They're not comfortable with the 9. They're not comfortable with seeing the 9 million. Their call line, like where how fast they want to sprint out, that is your call line. How fast you want to sprint out of where you are right now. They want to scale fast from like 9 million to 10 million. That is their call line. I mean, how long do you think they will stay at 9 million? What, like 6 months, 8 months? Then they'll be back up 10 or 11 million. That is their call line. So what you have to take out of this is that everywhere you go, there is going to be a call line. Even if you earn like $1 million a month, you would want to get $2 million a month. That's inevitable, bro. We want more, 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 more. Nothing is enough for us. That is going to be your call line. Like 1 million. Like the moment from you are earning like 1 million a month, like just imagine, bro. Just be delusional. Just say to yourself, I'm earning $1 million a month. Okay, like, and then one day you drop down to $900,000 a month. You would want to sprint out of there. No shit, bro. You would scale your business like crazy. How fast do you want to get out of there? That is your self-image and what that where your core line is. Have so much self-belief like you're supposed to have as a young man with high testosterone. Example is Conor and Mike Tyson. They always talked with so much self-belief, so much consciousness in their self-belief. They always believed in themselves, Conor and Mike Tyson especially. Have you heard them talk? Like, have you heard them wage war literally? Have you heard them literally like talk before the actual boxing fight? They talk with so much conviction in themselves. They believe in themselves like high testosterone people. Sure, you can only believe in yourself once you have put in the work. And sure, they have done like hours and hours of work in the gym, so much discipline. They did not come for like what, a year. They did not talk to their wives for a year. There are situations like that. Conor, he fell off like his olden times. If you have seen like his old prime videos when he was at his peak, he trained so hard. He trained so hard that he believed himself in himself. He had this much conviction himself. Tyson as well, like he would run at 4 a.m. in the morning because he believed that his opponents did not run at 4 a.m. in the morning. He just believed that. He had so much conviction in himself. And you need to be somebody like that, bro. You need to just imagine that you are this high testosterone young lad. Have so much conviction in yourself. And stop being comfortable with where you're right now. Just have disgust. Think, wait, shit, bro, like I deserve more. I'm better than this. I can do more than this. Just delude yourself, bro. Shut up, bro. Just delude yourself. Stop coping. Say to yourself, I'm not comfortable with where I am right now. And I'm going to win and I'm going to improve. That is your mentality. From now on, that is your mentality. What I'm going to tell you now, when you start something especially hard, you have to make sure you're very, very aware of this. If you follow this right, success is inevitable. I guarantee your ass. What I'm going to tell you right now, if you follow this right now, like after you take action, after you take your bits of action, if you follow exactly what I'm going to say, your success is inevitable. Quite literally, it is inevitable. The emotional cycle of change. Look, there are like three stages, yeah? Uninformed optimism, informed pessimism, and then there's the valley of despair. Look, when you start taking action, which is the uninformed optimism, you would feel this urge like, I'm going to do this, bro, I'm going to do that, bro, I'm going to get successful, bro. You're going to be there. And then once you start taking action, you'd finally realize that this stuff takes time. It takes hard work. It takes commitment. Then slowly it will be informed pessimism. You would finally understand how hard it is. And then your motivation will lose. You'll go like, you'll be like, oh man, what the fuck is this, man? I should have stuck to the video games and porn. You'd start thinking like that. Then you would reach the valley of despair. This is the main thing, the valley of despair. Trust me, you will get to the third stage, the valley of despair, sooner than you think. Turn your brain off, push through, and you win. I literally have this sticked on my wall. I literally have the emotional cycle of change stick to my wall. If you push through the third stage, then it is informed optimism. Then you will start seeing the light at the end of the tunnel of your business. And the light is your success. When you push through the valley of despair, there will be times where you don't feel motivated. There will be times where you feel like you're not doing the stuff, but then you're taking action. You just turn your brain off and you start taking action. Push through the third stage, the valley of despair, where you feel like giving up, bro. That is a sign. The feeling where you're getting like, I want to give up, bro. That is a sign before your success. Like, if your success is here, the feeling of giving up is right here. It's right here. You give up here and you go back and you start something else. You fuck it up. You push through this stage. You push through. Then you get there. You see the informed optimism. You see the light. And then you push through a little bit more. And then you win. That's how it is, bro. For everything, fitness, dating, business, for everything, the valley of despair, like the emotional cycle of change, it is common for everything, bro. You just have to push through the third stage, which is the valley of despair. You just have to push through where the times where nobody's clapping for you, nobody's like patting your back, like, good job, Evan, good job, like, good job, Deepak or Sushil Kumar or something. Good job, Sushil, good job. There would be a time where nobody's clapping for you. There would be a time where nobody's supporting you. There would be a time where you think, is this meaningful? There would be a time like this, bro. I'm guaranteeing your ass, whatever you do. Personally, I went through this like a couple of weeks back. It will come no matter whatever you do. Fitness, business, dating, anything, everything. This is going to happen. The third stage, the emotional valley of despair. All you have to do is push through. That's all you have to do. And when you turn your emotions off and you take actions like a true man, as men, we have control of emotions. Right now, I can smile and I can feel happy. Right now, you can smile and you can feel happy. That's in our hands. Bro, we are men. We take action and solve problems. We don't sit there and whine like a little bitch, bro. For women, talking is therapeutic. For women, like complaining is therapeutic. For us, we are men. We turn emotions and we take actions. And when we take actions, we feel happy. Take action, feel happy, turn off the fucking emotion. Just win, bro. Push through the stage. You know that one dumbass in your class who says this on dopamine talk in your class? I'm going to do that, bro. I'm going to do this, bro. You know what it is. It is uninformed optimism. The first stage. And maybe, just maybe, he's going to take action. And when he takes action, he's going to find it hard. Like, oh, dropshipping is not working, guys. Or this is actually kind of boring, guys. It's kind of hard. It's going to take time, guys. Then he's going to reach the emotional value of despair. He may not sell a product. His Spotify account may be like blocked because he did not pay the $1 a month. And then what is he going to do? He's going to quit and start something else, and the same cycle is going to happen for years. And he's going to take action if just maybe only. Most people have ideas. They have like good dopamine talk ideas. He's going to take action just maybe. And when he takes action, he will reach to the third stage sooner than you think. And you too, you might reach to the third stage sooner than you think, where nobody's clapping for you. Just take it as a sign. Come back to this video and watch this again and again. Just take it as a sign. Subscribe to be a part of this brotherhood, and the top link in the description is the complete blueprint to get you your aesthetic physique. And remember, become simply the all-rounder. Goodbye.